Hey everybody, my name's TecToss and this is Let's Play Old World. Back with Tai the Keystone, who again ran into the problem of not having enough civic points. We really got to start finding something to do for Vasid, Persoptu and Beheaded, so they could churn out a couple of civic points. There's no way to buy them, as far as I'm aware. It's just very tough to increase it, because you don't get that city production there. Because you're constantly using it, right? You need archers, you need not archers, you need specialists, and you need these civic projects, and they eat up your civic points. That is very, very difficult to get around. We could start building a bigger military, and that is most likely my escape here. So, well, we clicked on Beheaded by accident, actually, but let's actually start here. We do need a couple more ships, because we constantly have orders left over, and once we're out the war with Assyria, we're gonna have even more. So we'll get some ships here. I'm just checking if we have any bonus anywhere. I don't think we do. The Colossus won't give us +1 level for new units, but that'll then... it's be finished in 2 years. That'll then apply to the ship that's going to be finished in 6 years, I'm hoping. So, yeah. So next turn, Beheaded will contribute to the Civics Fund. And then the next best one is Persoptu. And there we already... yeah, we already queued up an archer. So we'll eventually get some civics, because now we have orders and we could use them. I mean, I wouldn't mind pacifying some cities, I wouldn't mind going on some trade missions, but it all costs civics. Very, very difficult. Okay, you, sir, will just heal. And we're finished healing, you as well, and then we have a nice little defense force here. That should be enough against what Assyria has to offer there. We're going to bring the archer forward just a bit on the hill here. And then you can sentry there as well. Right, the conscripts. What we're going to do with you. I'll just have you hang out here. We can push these around, can't we? Huh, that's fun. Okay, you're gonna sentry here, and the other unit's gonna sentry on Sema-Beheaded. Right, now we can promote the archers. And, well, focus seems good for ranged units, as usual. Heckler is not bad, but focus is just good. Okay. And then you guys will sit on the range if you got nothing else to do. And we're gonna... can we add a general here? Cost 100 training points. We can. That actually seems pretty good. I might go with this. Same adjacent unit there. We need some range units here. So there we go. Very good. And then one more war elephant. I'm gonna heal up, and now we still have some military points to spend. Where could we spend those? Guess we could promote you. Sure, why not? I mean, before it accumulates, or before it's wasted, I'd rather spend it on something. And then let's see, we have this ship here we need because we need to be able to transfer units here. And this ship here has healed, so we really have nothing to do. Tai is already on a mission, and everything else costs civic points, if I didn't mention that. Yeah, I'm complaining a lot, and I realize that. But... so maybe we just need another war, if we have enough orders to sustain a second one. We could gobble up Carthage. I mean, if they move their troops against Greece, that wouldn't be much of a fight. But I'd much rather be prepared to fight Babylon. Because they're most likely gonna be the next enemy there. Boom, 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 boom. What the hell is this? Where did you come from? Carthage is now at truce with Assyria. Very good. Okay. So Syria has now... Messenger arrives with a stern warning from Hamilcar. Carthage is displeased with our ongoing trade with Greece. Their hated enemy. They demand that we seize all transfer of goods and services immediately. We'll stop that. Gain... so all that schmoozing was really... for nothing. Let's see. He does like us with 100. So, and we are at peace, and a lasting peace at that. I mean, that should give us a bonus. But we gain orders from Greece. That is very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, we'll stop minus 40 and plus 40. Minus 80. I mean, this here is the better option. We currently don't need the 2.8 orders. However, I do like the plus 20 approval. And the war with Babylon and Egypt. You guys don't really like Greece. Huh. Don't like to be pushed around though. For 80 years. I'll take the 40 for 20 years, yeah. It just makes... I mean, she's bold and all, but it just makes the most sense. By a mile. Stay on good terms with our close neighbors. We can still backstab them, but... And then seize some trade that we don't need that much. Public scrolls. The new library in Kem stands ready to welcome everyone who wishes to learn. In time, it could become one of the finest places of learning in all of Egypt. Your own reputation as a refined scholar precedes you, and the library will be all the more prestigious if you allow a few works from your own collection to be moved there. What should we make available to the people of Kem? The works of our playwright are inspiring. Scrolls that describe the motions of stars and planets. Okay, I'll take the culture. Yeah, we'll get the discontent boost next turn. It's okay, we'll take the culture in Kem. Upgrade Nefertiti. She's our sister-in-law and our chancellor. So, get some family opinion out of this. Or all cities get +1 culture. It's not much. Really not much. We'll take a bit of family opinion, even though they're pretty much in love with us. But Chancellor should have some charisma, makes sense to me. Okay, so what the hell's this here? We have rebels that apparently like to attack us for some reason. That is not so cool. And of course, Assyria now will have the means... will have their hands free. I mean, they're still at war with Babylon, but the Babylonian troops are here, and we are here. So they will attack Kanesh. So we gotta finish on Assur, and it doesn't look like we can in the next 2 turns. So we'll move the elephant here. If we move the warrior there and attack, we'll really jeopardize... yeah, that won't do us any good. So we'll move him out. Oh, we can't move him out easily either way, so we'll move you here. And then force march you here and here. Okay, and then we'll bring the elephant here. Who hopefully I will force march you again, no problem. Nope. That's gonna be 1 damage, half a damage, half a damage, half a damage. Fantastic. So Assyria is likely gonna attack here. So we'll do this. And then we still can't kill you. We can move these dudes. Because they have that eagle eye. Now we have to do it. I mean, don't like to be backstabbed. Or we could just count on Assyria. On Babylon there. I think it's a little risky though. There we go. Okay, so you're here, and we can then do 2 damage. Bring it down to 1. Yeah, we can actually do it from here. Why are you not unlimbered? You should be unlimbered. I thought you were. Oh, they cannot move after that. Okay, fine. We'll just take the units from here. It's okay. It's gonna cost us some orders, but as we learned, we don't really need that many. We'll bring you up the hill here and just shoot you dead. There we go. That's gonna give us kill number 18. You'll stay... You know what? We'll move you into the city here. There we go. Walls in 2 turns, that's alright. And there we go. Okay, now we can still do some damage on the city here. Oh, new recruits. Seizing portions of Assur, our soldiers encounter Assyrian jails full of foreign captives. Once freed, many of these prisoners offer to replenish our forces on the front lines. Arm them and send them, so we gain an axeman. We'll let them settle in Kanesh. We get 2 citizens. Don't think we need 2 citizens in Kanesh, right? Really. Yeah, we got different problems here with the unrest and stuff. And we're growing at an okay rate, and we have a river here. No, we don't need that. We'll take the axeman for 2 reasons. Number 1, more units. Number 2, we got a bit of a iron overflow. So we'll take you, and well then apparently get you the heck out of range of the catapult there. Or actually we'll move you here. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're gonna still be in range. Great! So that's gonna be another training, another force march. Or we'll just eat the damage. We'll just eat the damage. If they don't heal, that is good for us, because they'll eat the damage from all these archers. Yeah, it's alright. It's a free unit. If they shoot it, they shoot it. If they don't, they don't. It's alright. We can deal with it. Okay, a library is finished, and we can now build a citadel there. Ooh. Which just cost us more. We can build the academy. Also costs us stone. Everything costs stone. Now let's go with the ministry first. Or some farms, maybe? We have so much food. We have so much food. Don't need the farm. I mean, when I'll need the farm, I'll need it for the specialist to put there, but nothing else. What else do we have that gives us growth? Nothing really. But it doesn't eat stone for a turn, so we'll go with this, and then maybe build another granary here. For some extra growth, we'll see. Okay, so now we expand it here a bit, and we can build a theater. Only 52 stone. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Grow that city a bit more. I mean, we do have money for stone if we so need it, and we could actually sell a bit of food. It's not much, but I think 2,000 is the cap for either resource. I'm not mistaken. I could have found out. Oh well. Sometimes you realize after the fact. Okay, so Assyria is likely going to bring all their stuff over here. So we need to prepare. You guys can still hang out in that training ground. Sentry here. You stay there. I don't want to go too close. We'll bring some more axemen down. Because I want Assur. I really want that city. We'll just have some archers here. Carthage is busy elsewhere, so we don't need to worry about you. Archers can sentry here. We need a little bit of a defense. And you guys, yeah, certainly sentry over that range. Okay, and then who else we have kicking around? You. Well, well. Why don't you hang out on that tile here? Okay, now we still have 7 orders. But let's first... Oh, the garden is complete. Nice! Okay, so we get that luxury resource, the lavender. That is good. We got 2 resources we could. Salt and lavender. Very good. And we got 1 more lavender in stock if we need it. But I do want to get the extra growth here. Do we have anybody we can send to master levels? Not really. We could get the master scribe. We could actually train... Oh no, we're horrible at that. Really horrible. Yeah, Vassad is really horrible at building a military. Oh goodness. We could get a scout. Let's actually get a scout in there, why not? And then get some extra. We don't need growth currently. We really don't. We could get that Shogun, or we could just continue on with the scribe. What does it recommend us here? Apprentice doctor, why is that? What will that bring us? Extra growth. I don't really need that. I like the scribes. So we'll get the master scribe, and we'll take it from there. Per Medjed has completed the walls, and could now get some extra growth. Don't really need it though, we already have 3 citizens here. And in 5 years gonna get another one. We can't build specialists fast enough, so no growth. Fisher is gonna expand the borders here, so does the stonecutter, and then we could build another... Ah, jeez. Yeah, I can't see it both at the same time. But maybe like this? No. But we'll get these tiles here, and then we could build another quarry here, and that might be good. What else here? We don't have to worry about discontents that much yet. Could get ourselves a defense, so we have 1. We could get an apprentice officer. That will help us with building stuff and get some training. Choices, choices, choices. Or we could get a master poet and grow that culture faster. Though we are developing, I mean, that is okay. We can do things with that. So we'll go with the apprentice officer for now. And right after get the stonecutter. Okay. Town center, that's the new city. Not much to do there. We got the forum level 1. And we're now going to go with the walls. Of course we want the unrest to go down. -2 culture return. Well, that's great. It's going to be help with this here, hopefully. And now we got some orders to... I'm going to heal you once. Okay, now we got 100 of this. And we do certainly have some very unhappy cities. If we sort that by unrest, we Why is that the top happiest? Don't know. Got level 4 in chem. Oh, it's by plus. No, I want it sorted by levels. How can I do that? Ah, control click. Ah, very cool. Okay. Chem Tamiat. Tamiat is 0.35, so we could deal with Tamiat ourselves. Chem is a bit of a different story. Yeah, we probably want Chem to be pacified. And that was that. Now we have no more. We could give Saiti... No, we can't. Okay, so next we need to make use of the luxury resources. And I think Chem will get one, and Janet. Because we don't have fresh water in Janet. And they're kind of sad, so... Yeah. Get the lavender. And then we have some salt that we could send to Chem. Can we do that from this screen? Probably not. Here we do have the bath. And we are strong culture now, so we could build a... Could get the -2, that's 5. Yeah, we still need it though. Here, have salt. Enjoy your life. Oh, wow, look at this. We got rid of our orders, so we don't really need that trade with Greece. But it doesn't hurt, of course. I mean, once you have extra orders for a war... It'll just convert to money. I mean, that's not a bad thing to have. So what they do now, they... Okay, they get shot here and they heal that up. Yeah, okay, so they don't have time to shoot our units here. So we could actually bring some archers there and help. Hey, there we go. We're now known as the Fountainhead and the Colossus completed in Egypt. Crazy. All cities +2 from being connected. That's just very, very good. I gotta say, very, very good. Okay, we got a court scholar, and or we could go longbowmen, crossbowmen even. They pierce, mangonels even. I think we'll take the 2 years though. We're good on military currently. This is gonna come up. Oh, sorry. Oh Jesus, sorry guys. Don't breathe in flies. I cannot recommend it. Sorry for that. I think I took it rather well, but hang on, I need a sip of tea there. Ah, Jesus. That's the one quarrel I have with the summertime, is fruit flies. Ah, those sneaky bastards. Okay, I think we're good. The Colossus, it's done. The Colossus will stand as a testament to our people for all time, and it does look gorgeous, I might say. A symbol of our accomplishments today and the glories yet to come. Makes me very happy. And we cracked the 215 legitimacy. I mean, we are keeping it 100, if I might say so myself. That is very legit. 215? Come on. That is Snoop Doggy Dogg levels of legit. Hang on, what happened here? Oh, there's no. Okay, I thought we could. Okay, never mind. My brain sometimes does weird things. Attack. Okay, so now we could, let's see what Assyria did. Nothing much, they just have a front line here. I wonder why. Really need a new scan on their territory, so to speak. I wonder which resource I need for that. Might it be civics? I'm not sure. Might just be civics. Right, enough whining. So what I was contemplating is we could bring the archers there. Yeah, you can run up here. Just hang out there. A bit of a meat shield. We could bring the archers and help out. It's going to bring it down one more tick, but I don't want to do that with Babylon here because I don't want to give them the kill. So we'll do everything else and then we'll see what we do with the archers. Because we got 6 workers hanging around here. I mean, there's a way to stay busy. Okay, so we have the Odeon there, perfectly fine. We're gonna go with the Hamlet over here, and then after that the theater. I mean, that builds itself. Getting the hang of these improvements. Alright, so now we got that thing here, so we should make progress on culture now. +0. Hey, isn't that great? Duchess. Hey, what? Nefertiti gives -2. But she's not governor here. All cities -2. You moron. What did I do here? Did I overlook this? Oh well. It's not too bad, but I mean, it's not good. Certainly not good. Okay, so we could put a Fisher specialist here, and we'll add the dye luxury. It might just be worth it. 5 years, sure. I'll do that. And to speed it up, we're gonna go 16 iron. We don't need that. We could get... Oh, we could get honey. That also gives us culture. Oh man, honey is very good. Very good resource. And it only costs wood, which we have a plenty of. Good. So now we have the garrison here. So, what was the plan? We're gonna build the... okay. We're not gonna build the... We're gonna build the range here. That'll expand the land just a little. Or the barracks. And then we could build the other thing, and then the other thing. And then we'll have this bit of land here. I think that is just fine. Anything against that? No, we're gonna start with the range because it doesn't cost stone. Simple reason. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Look at you. Really, Lighthouse and the Colossus next to each other. It's a little bit ridiculous, I gotta say. Right, so now we can build the harbor. They don't have one yet, right? They don't. And where are we gonna build the harbor? Well, they only have one freshwater source is here, so yeah, we're gonna have to build it here. Actually, we don't have to build it, but it doesn't cost... It costs 1 stone a year, but it costs mostly wood to build, so... Things that only cost wood to build are very good. And I've got the palace here. Palace. You give us a load of civics. Misa thinking we need the theater here. Or we're gonna go with the pasture. I'm sorry for my Jar Jar impression, by the way. It's just... I'm damaged by that movie, because everybody and their mother hated on that movie, imitating that character, right? And then it just got stuck in your head. It's in there forever. It's gonna be hopefully not the last thing that goes through my head, but it's up there in the top 10 probably. Anyway, we have a heated bath. Yes, that is what I wanted to do, because that will drop our unrest level to negative, and then this thing is just done forever. So, heated bath. They do cost a bit of stone, though. What else can we build? Theater costs stone. Mark is the only thing we could build on the Pantheon, but... we don't have 300 civics and 1300 stone. So if I learned anything from this playthrough, it is stone, 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 and civics. No, that was the wrong button. That is the right button. Okay, so now we have a... Where is this? Tamian. Yes. We have a thing, and then we can build another thing. We need public bath here. We could build the warm bath. Why not? Strong culture. Don't we have that? +4. Ugh, yawn. Okay. So what was the plan? We're gonna go We can't build the Odeon here. Oh, that is so sad. We could build another hamlet here, though. Ooh, yeah. That'll expand us nicely. Expand very nicely. And we can get the goats in there as well. Who knows, maybe there's soldiers riding on goats? Scary because it's weird. Okay, so we did all that. Then we got 2 cities idle. We can deal with those real quick. Apprentice officer completed. I need civic points. I don't want to build anything that costs civics, but this city is just starting. Costs a citizen. Oh yeah, but the master officer doesn't cost. Right, we could either go for that, or we could go for the elephant, or the archer. Doesn't get any experience yet, though. What if we mastered you? This here is the... oh, that's the barracks where we built that in, okay. So, the axeman would get the experience. So it doesn't really matter much. We could get for that, or we could go master scribe. 5 years, it's not long. We have plenty of money. Plus 3 a year. The current scribe gives us 2. I mean, that's gonna improve our... yeah, it's just +1. So we get an archer, just so we can get a couple turns in there. And then get the master officer there. Just a couple turns with a decent output of civics points, because now Vasset, Beheaded, Kem, and Jedu are, and Ipu and Tamiat are all contributing to the civics rate, and that is quite strong. Well, Jedu might not do much anymore. Okay, so we got the farmer here. Not much growth, 11. Could still use more growth. We don't have a resource that will give us that, though. Not the sheep. Not reachable yet. Not really. Okay, so we'll just get a couple more archers, I guess. I mean, we could level up our poet. Grow that culture a bit. Actually, we need a festival, so we stay on level 2 here. And after the festival, we'll just get another archer. Sure. Sure. Okay, so now we can move the military around a bit. We did attack with everybody here. So I'll just... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll just move out of range here. Pass a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So around here, so you could go here. Pass a turn, and then we still have... Hey, Mr. Axeman. Isn't that a song? I thought that was a song. Okay, and we get another axeman that's gonna put on... nowhere. Okay, we're gonna just hang out here. I just want to have a strong presence here. I mean, I think I explained that. Just makes sense to me. Okay, and you just sentry there in the city. And then we shield this catapult, and yeah, if they're gonna attack, I mean, they're gonna break through most likely. But we can hold them off long enough to take Asher, and then I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack. They're gonna take a truce with us gladly. Oh hey, look at this. We have a spy in Ur. And we can then move you over to here. Yes. And then we should be creating in Carthago a spy network. Yes, very good. Okay, so you can now move again, though we don't really want to move that much. We just need a bridge here. A bridge to, I guess here is fine. So how about we start... Where's that anchor range? That should work. Yeah, we'll anchor you here. And then we need another ship here. And then we can send troops over there. Cool. Okay, so now we can make people happy. And we shall. We shall influence you if we could. We already did this. We influenced you as well. And the king here, we didn't yet. Oh, and he kind of loves us. Sure, we influence you. I don't think we have anything else to do with our last couple of points. You didn't pick a... No, nothing yet, so we can't tutor with you. We don't really have... the Spy Master could actually... Hang on. The Spy Master could actually do a... Infiltrate nation on... We don't need it anymore, though. I think I'll go it on Assyria. Just want to see the damage they took. Yeah. I just want to see that. Okay, cool. Well, that does it. We don't have any more orders. We don't need to influence anybody. I mean, we could... Yeah, actually, we could buy it. And crawl up his butt a little deeper. Trade mission, huh? Oh, just influence. Alrighty, that, my friends, will do it for this episode and for this season, which I was hoping... Oh, you know what? We'll do a bit of extra time. You know what? We'll do a bit of extra time, because next turn we're stand to capture Assur, and that would be a nice finishing note, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like to leave a clean slate behind if I can. I'm not the biggest fan of Let's Play cliffhangers. I don't know about you, especially since we have to wait a week for the next episode. It's a bit ridiculous if we can't take Assur in the next turn. It's just not meant to be. Ooh, yeah, here we come. We're attacking somebody here, I mean... Okay, my commander has died. Another one has died. Paganism, paganism, paganism. Prince Horemheb is now old enough to be tutored. Great. Ah, shoot. Where's that in Ipu, right? Welp. I guess. There goes 100 right off the bat. 100 civic points, that is. Okay, but that is all not... Oh, that's the only event? Okay. There's a relative and spy master. So... +1 wisdom... No. No. All cities minus 0.7 unrest. Yep. Alrighty, so now we... why you have 3 health points? It's gonna be 1. 2... We can still do it. We can still do it. Okay. Behold the power of ranged units. Sure. Why are you so weird? Fine. Be that way. Okay, and then we can do... we won't have a point to actually move in the city, right? So you'll attack. Oh yeah, we will. We will. It's gonna be the maceman who does it. So you get the kill. No, we don't. That's okay. That's okay. We can. We can force march in there. It's okay. Okay, we are capturing now. Oh yeah, they're marched in there. Okay. There we go, friends. Now we're gonna hold this 3 years, and that's all I really need. That's all I really need. Then we have this. If we close up this territory here, and then go hard on Thrace, or Thracia, I still don't know how to pronounce it properly, we'll have a nice, connected, large territory that's not so easy to attack and reach. And then we'll be in a good position to either pick on Babylon or Carthage, whoever is weaker at that point. Probably Babylon, though. They're really messed up in their corner up here. And while they do have a strong military for their size, I think they're pretty much capped out of what they can do. Anyway, but now we're through for the season. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for all that interaction, all those comments, especially those of you who are still watching. I mean, it's been awesome. I just enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot about the game, and I love it that you're pointing out my mistakes and I can correct them, and we're taking this journey together, because the game is a bit new still, and it's good that I get my mechanical errors and also my strategic errors pointed out and get some input and just on strategy. That's why we play these games, right? Number 1, to play, and number 2, to talk with friends about them. Anyway, that'll do it for the season. We'll see each other next week. The upcoming episodes are going to be Endless Space 2 and some Workers and Resources, my love child. Until next week, or maybe in one of my other series, have a wonderful day and goodbye.